heartbreak, 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 heartache, heartache, it keeps on pounding. Heartbreak, heartbreak, you tell me goodbye. Heartbeat, 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 heartbreak, 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 heartbreak. Tell me why you did it, every dream falling apart. Tell me why you did it after the promise. Still I can, oh baby, I need your love. Looking so different, but in street lights. Heartbeat, heartbeat, it keeps on pounding. Heartbreak, heartbreak, you tell me goodbye. Heartbeat, heartbeat, it keeps on pounding. Heartbreak, heartbreak, you tell me goodbye.
Deep breath, deep breath, deep breath, deep breath. Let it go, let it out, let it go, let it out. Take a deep breath, deep breath, deep breath. Till you feel the clouds that touch the sky. Take a deep breath, deep breath, deep breath, deep breath. Let it go, let it out, let it go, let it out. Take a deep breath, deep breath, deep breath. Clouds that touch the sky. On a sunny morning I touch the sky. Next morning I touched your heart. What's the start? I play my role when I rip the mic apart. Do what I got to do, the place is spark. I'ma put it down, seeking no crown anymore. From the moment I saw you, it's all gone. Hard to believe to a pimp like me. Used to have every woman every day of the week. Quick time I put that behind. Said I'm sorry, I got to go from the side. Lied to the man, I aim high to the place no human has ever even tried. So I got to go, I got to go. All I want is for you to stay. Man out of grave resurrected, now he's connected. No concession, just embedded by you. Yeah. Take a deep breath. Let it go, follow my lead. No doubt about that. It's a happy day. I gotta tell you one thing. Take a deep breath, deep breath, deep breath, deep breath. Let it go, let it out, let it go, let it out. Deep breath, deep breath, deep breath. Till you feel the clouds that touch the sky. Take a deep breath, deep breath, deep breath, deep breath. Let it go, let it out, let it go, let it out. Take a deep breath, deep breath, deep breath. Till you feel the clouds that touch the sky. I won't deny that I used to play. Young days days I done things that I can't even say. Trying to make up my day, God, it's so hard to regulate. Till I met her yesterday, I was the dirt and you're the purifier. I'm the gasoline, wow, you're the fire. Keep it on the DL, no inquire, which makes me wanna talk like Esquire. I don't want a Porsche, I want an entire. Buy any juice from gold to sapphire. Crack some jokes and turn satire. We'll be careful not to get you too tired. Making sure that I take it higher. When we have a baby, we'll be in a child. That's what makes me most inspired. Whole scene goes with you, baby girl.
Well, hello everybody, how you doing? Wacom and Mustang, hello Latho, hello Joron, hello Full Torch, hello Milk, and hello Mary Litlit. I hope you guys are doing well, welcome in. It's like noon here, very nice. It is about 5:20 over here, and I'm pretty sleepy. I trudged through the wind outside today and the cold, and it like sucked all the energy out of me. So I'm gonna draw, but if I seem a little low energy, now you guys know why. I hope you guys are doing well though. We're gonna keep working on this background today. Hopefully I can get it done. I think I will. I'll probably get it done actually pretty soon. But we'll do a little bit more painting over it and stuff like that, and do the best we can with room lighting and everything too. I'm not taking the job, didn't feel right with me. Oh, really? Did you go a few times? Or was it like you just knew right away when you went? And Mary Litlit, thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. But yeah, I'm excited to get this piece done. It'll be another one in the bag for the visual novel, and then perhaps I could start the next one. I think I might end up sketching it or something like that, but that is what we shall do. Let's see what we can do. What was the last thing I even did on this? I feel like
81. The countdown to 100 is on. Poku old Poku clap.
so close to 100 strange bro. Thank you for 81 months. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Almost there to 100. Let's go. It was the same office, but it's quite a trek to get there. Also, the office was dirty. So it wasn't really the job that was like bad. It was more like you just didn't like the place. Hi Yusuf, good to see you. Welcome in. Ruby, good to see you. Bedtime? Are you going to bed? I saw that you wrote bedtime, Joron. Are you gonna go to bed now? Yeah, pretty much. Alright. Well, I hope the next job you end up finding is one that fits you a little bit better. Going on and on and on. Yeah, hopefully. If I was a sound and reasonable person, I would go to bed. Fair. Very fair. One pet peeve I have with computers in offices is how they're not clean or even the work tables. I see. Thank you, Poku, for stream. Was good timing. Well, thank you for coming by, Chico, on YouTube. I appreciate it. But the bedtime was more a response to the sleep stream title. Oh, I see. Yeah, definitely feels like I should be going to bed. Yo, Poku-san, genki ni shiteru? Shiteru yo. Hawaii wa genki desu ka? Watashi ne, chotto atama itaiんだけど. But it's okay. Hi, Poku. Hi, Carrots. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful day, Carrots. It's good to see you again. Ah, 頭痛いって。まあ、大丈夫だけど。元気ですよ。ぷっ。I studied lots lately. Oh, Japanese? うまく話せるようになりたいので、初めに勉強してます。おお、すげえ。頑張れ。ごちそうさまでした。ごちそうさまでした。 勉強してるのか、すごいですね。I'm very proud of you. That's awesome. Are you going to Japan, Hawaii? I hope so. I feel like you need to flex your Japanese skills. No, actually, I'm just trying to finally get rid of that barrier that I've had from being truly fluent. Honestly, though, you are quite fluent already. I'm really impressed. I'm always really impressed at how much you already know. Why are we shouting so much? We're sleeping! So we're sleeping in here. Hi, PokuriMio. Hi, Milk. Good to see you. I'm tired of it being there. I will destroy the barrier. One day we will meet, I know. Actually, though. Chrono came to Japan last year. The lucky barrier. We got to hang out together. It was very cool. One day a Japan trip might happen. I don't know at all. At all when? It's when you make it happen. When you say, just like right now, when you go, enough! I shall break this barrier. One day you'll be like, enough! I shall go to Japan. I'm great, how are you? I'm doing pretty good, Carrots. I'm trying to fight off a headache. I don't want to deal with a migraine or anything, so hopefully it goes away. That's the hope. Can I just paint over it now? It seems pretty done, doesn't it? I was thinking I had so much more to do, but now I'm playing around with it like this is not too bad. Why ya? Where's the ground? There it is. Okay, I need to do the shadows properly. Is there anything on this layer? No! Okay. One day a Japan trip might happen. I don't know when at all when. Hi Poku in chat. Hello. Hello Tok Draws. Welcome. A Toronto Maple Leafs fan. Good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. So I guess that means you have to just only speak Japanese in here, Hawaii. Ha ha ha. Everywhere you go, it's only Japanese. Only gonna get past that point. You gotta start going to Japanese streams and only speak in Japanese. Honestly, I've been restricting my content consumption like that. Oh, what? As in, like, you're listening to mostly Japanese content? That's impressive. I can't stand some of the Japanese videos that I get. Some are really funny. There's some that are just like, that's like those like AI voices, but they speak really, really fast, and it's just, oh my gosh. Some of them I cannot stand it at all. Only Japanese stuff besides streamer friends. Oh, you know what? That's a really good practice though, honestly. Very impressive. I feel like the slide's perspective is all wrong and off. Oh well. Wow, 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 wow. Hi, design. Welcome. Ba-ba-dap, bo-ba-dap. The fence. Should probably do something with that too. This song's such a jam. I know, right? It's like the whole playlist of Persona. It's so good. Huh. This is it? This is the one thing? Huh. Okay. That's it? That's the only thing on this layer? It was. Strange. Animation video you made was amazing. I was thinking about it all day. Oh, thank you, Ashley. I appreciate that. I'm glad you like it. Anyone play the new game Metaphor by the Persona people? When we gotta draw together? Now? After I finish this? And draw something? I totally want to draw together though. How do you mean? Like in a Discord call? Did you ever watch Drawfee? I have not. Do you ever watch Drawfee? No. No desu. Yeah, let's make an animation and draw pile. You could do animation and draw pile? Sorry, I had to look at the logo for draw pile because I couldn't remember if that was the program or the one game. I've shown you before. You know my memory is like a goldfish memory. How does draw pile support that? I have no idea. You can animate with tons of people. We should do that! That sounds fun! I'm down. Do we all have to draw in the same frame? Did the music just cut out for a second, or is that just me? It did it again. Is that just my headphones? Really looking fleshed out now? It did it again. It's gotta be my headphones. Maybe turning it on and off will help. Hey Nettle though, welcome back. Imagine you'd be able to do multiple separate frames at once. That sounds rather efficient. It sounds like a big old file. I'm down to try though. Ah. That's cool. Oh, blink. That's so good. Explosion turning into a tree. Oh, that's so cool. Some really good ones, but I forgot where I saw it. Oh. That looks amazing, honestly. Take it from the Uh-oh. I lost the moon. I thought I grabbed it. Found it. Lost the moon, but we good. Oh my god, there's so much going on. Wait, these are so good though. Oh Oh my god. That's so cool. We gotta do that. I could smell Hawaii wanting to join. Sounds like fun, but the time is bad. I have so many emotes to do still. Aw. How many have you done so far? Well, if you ever have a day open just for a break or something, that could be fun. Hey, Didems. Welcome in. Bow, bow. Seven remaining at the very least, which isn't so bad compared to before. Yeah, actually though, 7 isn't too bad. Dear Sightings, thank you for the raid, appreciate it. Raid! Thank you, thank you. I dropped this preview of an unfinished one a while back. Is it a manhole cover? It's a bling. Just appearing, it's like, gah! Dude, big heads are so cute. Ooh. I love. Howdy, hello, dear Sightings. How are you? Welcome in. Thank you for doing the shout out, Chrono. Appreciate it. I hope you had a good stream. What were you doing today? And everybody who came in with the raid, welcome. I hope you're doing wonderful. I'm wrapping up and kind of finalizing certain parts of this background right here. This is for a visual novel. And yeah. Slowly but surely getting through each of the backgrounds I have to make for it. I'm someone who does not do backgrounds like ever, so this is kind of a challenge for me, but doing the best that I can. Just fixing a couple things now because I feel like I've finished basically the color and everything. Trying to make everything look coherent and googe. Because is a babu. So cute. Such a cutie. Let's do my studies. They're destroying my soul. Also, this piece looks really cool. Good. Thank you. Thank you so much. Would you like to share the studies you were doing? What were you studying? It kind of feels obvious to say, but it's looking good. Snazzy. Oh, thank you, Hawaii. You know, I usually like to draw characters. So it's nice to hear that. Snazzy background. Do you ever do like background work too? Like background illustrations? Beep, bop, beep.
Snowflakes only on your face. A cold wind blows away.
This year I'm including backgrounds and everything again. Very nice.
From this
Heads! I have an illustration I'm working on that I can show if that's okay. Yeah, go for it. Yo, I love the lighting in this. Thanks, Letty. How are you? It's good to see you.
is where we say
Farewell.
and a wind it feels a little colder now. It comes running like a snake.
Are links okay? Yeah, of course. Go for it. Hey, Kimi. Good to see you. Welcome in.
This is where we saw it through. Thinking that this friendship it was built to last. Here whispered we be true to bonds that were forged in our past.
I'm alright. I would prefer better, but I'm holding strong. Good, good. Hope you're doing good. I'm doing pretty well. We're about to look at deer sightings artwork that they're working on. Not today on a stream, but this is an illustration that they've been working on. It looks freaking dynamic and amazing. Look at that. I love the way you use the glow sticks to kind of bring the eye towards the center so that we can see the band right here. It's so cool. It's kind of like that manga effect where they have like the the lines all around it, like shoo, the zoom lines. But he like did that effect with the glow sticks and it looks super awesome. Same with the lights right here too. All the lines lead toward the center guitarist. I love it. Very, very nice. I love the way that you did the lighting here on the shirt too. Very nice, dear Sightings. Very, very nice. You're doing some good work. Thank you so much for sharing. Ooh, indeed. Thanks for sharing. You guys, please go check out our work. Please and thank you. Thank you for the kind words. Well, thank you for showing us your beautiful work. Because a lot of kids are probably landing here and their feet are going boom and like making the dirt fly up. It's gonna be a hole at the bottom of the slide. Something like that, maybe. No. Dear Sightings with the follow, thank you so much. I guess never too long. I need to do some chores. Enjoy the stream. Take care. Thank you. I appreciate it. I hope those chores get done quickly and smoothly. Thank you again for the raid. I really do appreciate it. You have a good rest of the day. Hi, Fawn. Welcome in. How's everything going on this? How's everything go? Everything going? Is everything going well? Yes. That sentence confused me for a second, but yes, yes, everything's going well. Getting closer and closer to finishing this one. I'm trying my best. We officially applied for an apartment. Very, very exciting. For sure. So hopefully we get it. Because I don't think we have any other competition anyways. I don't think anyone's gonna want that place. It's like very old and stuff. But you guys, I'm so excited. It's gonna be a good place. I can feel it in my bones. Dang, we moving again. I know. Yes, we are. Hope you guys get it. I hope so too. But like I said, there's probably no competition. Apparently most people walk into that room and they go, "Oh!" Then they leave. And they're like, no, not for us. Water, thank you. Oh, it's like a transparent tree right now. Oops. Na-na-na-na. Boo-doo-doo. Dude, I still can't believe how fast the time passed by yesterday. As I was painting this, the fact that I looked at the clock and it said it was like 45 minutes past the time I even wanted to end. I was like, what? Crazy. We'll see if that happens today. But today is probably going to be a shorter stream. But mainly because I started a little later. And I'm also on the verge of a headache. So I guess depending on how I feel, we'll see what happens. Can't find my leather-bound sketchbook. No! What? That's so sad. What the heck? But you know for sure you moved it there? I mean, I think I would. Dang, I hope it shows up, because that would be devastating if you can't find it. Was there anything in it yet? Old stuff, I don't remember. Dang. My brother gave it to me though. What? It would be perfect for LARP. It would. It would actually be so perfect. It's gotta be somewhere though. I feel like it's too important to actually just like misplace it completely. It's gotta be somewhere. Hopefully in your apartment. Wow, 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 wow. Later! Happy 6th year anniversary! パートナー6年になったんだっけ ありがとうLet me get you a shout out, リタさん。ようこそようこそ。昨日リタさんの配信もレイドしたんですけど、やっぱりもう寝る時間だったってことで、挨拶はできなかったんですけど、レイドありがとうございました。いやいやいや、こちらこそありがとう。どうでしたか、配信。結構長いやつだったもんね。I have been sent back to where I was. Well, I had both open. Now they've merged to one. 合体。それだったので、レイドを開始が。ありがとう、ありがとう。いや、嬉しいわ。ありがとうございます。楽しかったです。ありがとう。よかった。漫画描いてたんだっけ You guys, if you have never gone to Lita's stream before, you're missing out. Lita does some really, really amazing manga work. Traditional manga. So go and check out her work. Go check out her cool watercolor drawings and everything too. And honestly, if you want to hear the cutest voice ever, that's where you go to. You go to Lita's stream. She has a very cute voice. P Sneaky, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Hi Turret, welcome, welcome. And Henu, I hope you're doing well too. おー、いいですね。じゃあ、いろいろできたってことですね。いいですね。I'm glad you got to do many types of artwork. Thank you so much for the shout out, of course. 今日ですね、やってるのがビジュアルのノベル。日本語ってそういうのかな。ビジュアルノベル。ほら、ストーリーブックみたいな感じのゲームあるですよね。それのバックグラウンドを書いています。そのゲームを他の人と作ってるんですけど。That's what we're working on today. We're making a light novel. We're working on a visual novel, which is like a story time video game thing, if you guys don't know. And we're drawing some backgrounds for that right now. This is a park at nighttime, a school park. Painting over right now. So cool, thank you. Thank you. Oh, also, if you guys want to practice different languages, go to Lita's stream too. She knows how to speak Spanish. She knows how to speak English and Japanese. And I think she's learning something else right now. 今何語を勉強してんのかな? Library one? So. Yeah. The library one too. So far, we have a couple of backgrounds. Let me pull them up. Pictures. We have this one too, Densha. And then we have library. Library. And then we have inside of the train. Well, yeah. And then we have bedroom. ちょっとこっちを避けてるんだけど。We have bedroom. I'll get back to it. I kind of didn't realize how to do perspective properly. 次は中国語、すごい。中国語もいろいろあるよね。なんかマンダリンや後のは名前わかんないんだけど。Thank you for showing them. Yeah, no problem. Is that you in the library with the glasses? Yeah, I decided to cameo as a librarian. That's me. 私です。 gonna try and be at least a little responsible and call it a night. No problem, Hawaii. I hope to hear more Japanese from you, and I'm looking forward to seeing all your projects, and I hope you have the greatest night and sleep a lot. Oyasumi. Mata konto ne, bye bye. Morning, Poku. Do I hook it up or just sit here and watch? Do you hook it up? The tablet? Yes. Hook up the tablet. Thanks, Toman. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. This is fine. I don't think I need to do much more. Oh, hey, Poku. Yes, I did find my Wacom pen. It was not on my desk. It was in a cubby hole next to my bed. Well, I'm glad you found it. That's some good news. Oh, so good. Thank you. Little by little, getting there. Had to add the purple in there. The important color. That moment when the piece is finished and we're just having fun adding little details. Yeah, it's always a good fun time to do that. Just kind of making it look all better in the end, right? So hey Nex, how you doing? Ding, ding. I just woke up. Nice. I think we're getting to the point where we can start calling this done. Little by little. Enable to roll! Hi Poku! Hi Infamous! How you doing? Hope you're having a nice day. Piece looks amazing. Can't compliment it enough. Thank you. I think it's at a point where yeah, it's looking like a finished piece with all the little extra details here and there. Okay. I call this done. That's the title of the piece. Done. Looking good, girl. The art too. Hi Tropic. Good to see you. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. As well as you can be today. Had a big snowstorm here. Power was out for 14 hours. Whoa. We also have a well for water. It was getting cold, so I plugged in a light to keep the well house warm. The power went out 4 hours later. Dang. That's really cool you have a well, though. Went to check on the well, and I walked into the garage. On my way out of the garage, the wind blew and a big black tarp. The wind blew a big black tarp through the door. It scared the crap out of me. Oh god. Oh my god, that's... I'd be scared of that too. The drool. Yay. We're done with this. You know what's funny? I feel like the more I stare at it, the more the perspective's still off. For everything. But maybe that's just a part of it all. Whoa! More to eat. If you're lighting it on fire, elves. Lighting it on fire. Corn to eat. Bat out, bat out. Born to eat, born to eat, born to eat, born to eat. You're humming there for a moment. Just got the song Tom's Dinner stuck in my head yet again. Oh no! This vegan leather flake like pleather. Usually pleather is vegan leather, isn't it? I don't know. What is vegan? Leather. Artificial leather. Also called synthetic leather, is a material intended to substitute leather and upholstery, blah blah blah. By using synthetic materials or plant-based fibers like pineapple leaves, cactus, cork. Vogue. Where'd it go? Where was the thing I was just reading? Where did it go? I hate this. Is vegan leather basically plastic? It can be. It looks like it's just any kind of alternative to animal stuff. So vegan refers to not using anything animal product. So real leather is actually animal hide, right? Vegan leather refers to synthetic materials like plastic and stuff and PVE and everything. And also things that are made out of plants as well. So both kind of fit into the umbrella of what vegan leather is. Which means if something is being sold as vegan leather, then it's, and you can't get the specifics of it, maybe it's actually synthetic because they're just trying to sell it. So they just say vegan leather to sound fancier? Yeah. There are things like that. And also, I think pleather, like plastic leather, is more harmful than real leather. But yeah. There you go. That's what fake leather is. Vegan leather. That's another name for it. Did you know mayonnaise is an instrument? I did. Because it can be a percussion instrument, right? Yeah. Water. Thank you, Okami Kurt. It seems I'm out of water. I need to go get some more. People on Etsy be selling these basic ass sketchbooks for $75. You could be making bank. I could be. I make some pretty sick sketchbooks. Not like this. This one's pretty awesome though, isn't it? Isn't it cute? This is my sketchbook for drawing places. And I've only drawn 2 pages so far. But yeah, it's so cute. I love it. I would love to sell sketchbooks, but I can't believe people are selling them for $75. Like, are you kidding me? My sketchbooks are pretty tiny though. They're really pocket-sized. And don't have many pages in it. Need a small one like that, but they all expensive. Oh, I would give it to you for free. I'll just like stick it in your pocket and be like, check your pockets. Wait, like an empty sketchbook for $75? Actually though. Don't they sell them for like 15 bucks at like Target or something? The hell? Alright, you know what? Etsy is the last place you should be shopping at. This place is full of... This is freaking expensive. What the heck? 11,000 yen? Dude, Etsy isn't even about handmade stuff anymore. It's time to run from Etsy. Also, yeah, you want to try to avoid pleather, in my opinion, because pleather is never gonna last, and it'll just turn into tiny little flaky pieces that kind of just like stick everywhere, and it's really horrible to deal with. And on top of that, it's just becoming microplastics. So finding something that's made out of real leather would definitely help with its longevity, but also because it's gonna turn so beautiful as you keep using it for a really, really, really long time. Especially if you get one of those like interchangeable covers, where you could just keep using the cover over and over, but you just replace the inside. Those are pretty cool. I will be right back, you guys. I'm gonna go and grab some more water and have a quick bathroom break. The tree's looking better for sure after painting around with it a little, so. See ya! Yo, thanks for the follow. I am that guy, Brandon. Thank you. I'm gonna drink that water, the water redeem from earlier. Ah, delicious. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Now we good, maybe? Okay, save. Okay. New. 1090. $1080 by 1920. There we go. Okay. Alright, the next background we gotta do is the inside of a cafe. We have 2 more backgrounds left. We have the inside of a cafe and also the bedroom one, which I have kind of started but kind of just like left like that at the moment. It's a big window, honestly. I might restart the bedroom one, I think. Maybe. We shall see. Absolutely loving your loading screen art. Oh, thank you, Ashley. It should be featured in a video game. My little turtle? The BRB screen? Thank you. Alright. Ba-ba-da-ba. Alan, thank you for the follow. Da, 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 da. R? R is not ruler? How do I use a ruler tool in it? How do I make perspective grid? How do I... Studio assets. We're gonna search perspective brush. Not a perspective brush. Perspective. Straight in front of you. Okay. Okay, this is not helpful. I don't think this is a thing. Of all of them. Oh, hi, Alan. Pestino. Pestino? I wonder what that means. Of all of them, I thought the manga was the most complicated one. You nailed that flawlessly. You know what's funny about the library is it's actually quite simple for me because it's just a lot of blocks. And the books too, it's like a lot of just straight lines and stuff. The reason I struggle with the room or struggle with like say the cafe, I haven't even started it yet, is because I have to draw furniture like chairs and coffee tools, espresso machines, countertops. Yeah. And I'm assuming there's people in the cafe too, perhaps? So maybe there'll be people added too. And for the room too, I'm like thinking it needs to be a certain atmosphere. So that's why it seems a little difficult. But the library one, maybe because I drew a library before in Clinic of Horrors, it was a little simpler, a little easier to handle. The manga is ready for SMA. Oh yeah, I turned it in a while ago already, but the deadline was yesterday. No, 2 days ago? Oh, deadline was 2 days ago. So it's exciting to see how everyone did. I've been seeing the SMA Instagram reposting some of the people's like just like a title page or like a snippet of their mangas. And I would see and be like, whoa, their art is really good too. You know, like I'm excited to see how everyone did and stuff. But I'm definitely feeling a bit intimidated. That's definitely true. Reach your wrist with the raid, thank you. Get your shout out. How are you doing? Welcome in. Okay, but your story is the best, so yeah, I mean, it's the best story that's gonna win, so we'll have to see. Did I spell your name right? Futurist. Okay, good. It looks like I did. I hope you had a good stream. Welcome in. And if you'd like to share the art you're working on, you're totally welcome to. If you were working on art, if you were gaming, tell us what game you were doing. Okay, next, need to make another perspective thing. Perspective. A cafe, huh? Maybe we'll have it be kind of more like... I don't know. What program are you using? Hey, Lunic Lily, this is Clip Studio Paint. No matter what happens in the manga contest, you're already a winner to me! Well, thank you so much, Ashley. We'll have to see what happens. Whatever the results, though, I'm still really proud of what I made. And I probably won't look at it again until the results come out, so we'll just have to wait. I think the results come out April 25th, maybe? Something like that. You're welcome. And thanks, working on an Instagram post to show it. Ooh, okay. Well, take your time. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and link it. Anchor Potato with the new sub, thank you! I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. How very, very nice of you. I hope you enjoy using all those emotes, and hopefully I can update some of them soon. And actually add some more better animated emotes. That'd be kind of cool. CSP should have a perspective ruler sub too. Tool, it does? Boom, boom, boom. I don't know. Dong, dong, dong. Boom, boom, boom. I don't know how to do any of that. Whoa! I don't know if I can post links. Of course you can. Go for it. Chipoletto. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Thank you. I'm excited to animate again, though. I'm trying to think of what to animate next. Maybe I'll animate something tonight. I don't know. Or I might have just going to bed, you know. All right, let's read this. It's so bright. Every time. Perspective ruler allows you to draw in perspective by setting one or more vanishing points. This is helpful when creating scenes with depth as an indoor and outdoor environment. You can create a perspective ruler with menu commands or perspective ruler subtool. Where is that? Once a perspective ruler is on the canvas used when you use drawing tools, they will snap to each desired perspective. Figure tools can also snap to perspective rulers. Okay? From the layer menu, tap layer menu, ruler frame, and then create perspective ruler. Cool. Then you can create the vanishing points. Okay, let's try it. Oh. Layer. Ruler slash frame, create perspective ruler. 3 point? No, 2 point. Alright. When you tap OK, the perspective ruler will be created on the canvas in the default perspective, and then you can adjust the perspective lines to match your intended composition. If create new layer is checked on the create perspective tool ruler dialog, the new raster layer will be created along with the perspective ruler. Huh? Oh. What is this? Okay. It's basically what I had for this. Here's what I worked on tonight. Ooh, combining an old traditional painting of mine with digital painting and ref photos I and a colleague took on another project. I'll digitally modify and repaint everything later. You can already see a variety of species starting to show. That's so cool. Why is this so zoomed out? There we go. Check it out, guys. That's pretty cool. God, can the notifications like okay, good. So it's a combination. That's funny. For the ref photos. I'm really excited to see how you end up painting it all. That's pretty cool. Cool reference pics of the characters. Very nice, very nice. First like, hehe. Only took 22 years for it to go from a set to an actual scene. Hurry, building the coffee shop. Looks like you could use one right now. A coffee shop? Nah, I don't drink coffee. I just need sleep. Let's see. Coffee shop. Wow, 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 wow. Whoa! That's cool! Look at this! Now what is this? Ah. Okay, what's this? Whoa! What the heck is that? I don't know. Okay. Oops, oops. How do I go back to the menu for the ruler? Is it this? Wait, there's a perspective ruler thing too? Oh, wow, okay. Oh. Oh. Oh, alright. Subtool operation. Okay, got it. So on this perspective ruler, if I do that, if I'm like, okay, if I'm on this, no. If I'm on this, no. Oh, okay. Hi Poku, hi Potatoes, hello Lostin, welcome. Shift click on the ruler next to the icon, next to the layer turns it off. Shift click on the ruler icon next to the layer turns it off. I learned it recently. Shift click. Shift click the ruler. Turns that off. Interesting. Wait, what? Got it, okay. I was confused. Only took 22 years for it to go from the set to an actual scene because I built puppets and I'm not being paid to paint canvases. Can't type, so I'll head to bed. Alright. Well, thank you for sharing. It seems like a really cool project. You have a good one, Creaturist. See you later. 2, 3, 4. I said 1, don't. Brown, 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 meow. Brown, 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 meow. Oh! I don't get it. Have you ever had the urge when you look at an eyeliner pencil to draw with it? Not really. Although it would kind of work like a pastel, like a oil pastel type of thing. I would assume. You know, of all art tools though, my least favorite has always been oil pastel. I hated them. I think it's more like because I didn't really know how to use them, but I just hated how they felt too. Kind of crayon-y. Dun, 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 dun. Wow. Does that mean you have looked at one and went, I want to draw with that? Dude, I'm getting rid of this perspective tool really quick, and then I'll add it after, because right now I'm lost. I'm just gonna sketch something first. I'm gonna draw the coffee ice cream place that I knew in college. I'm gonna basically draw that, but do my own take on it. It's gonna be based off of my memory. Was there a pillar here? I don't know. But the cash register was here. There's a little door right here. It's like a little fridge where they sold extra ice cream cakes and stuff. A little sign right here. And of course they had the sign up on the wall that had the menu and stuff. This is actually where the ice cream counter was, but we'll change that into the espresso machine stuff. Maybe it's a cafe, so we'll have a box that has all the different types of breakfast goodies in it, like a cinnamon roll or a little piece of bread or something like that. Yeah? You want a grid? One day I'll become independent. I mean, if you'd like to make me a grid, I would very much love one. But let me see what I could do first with my imagination. And then maybe I'll need a grid so I can make it look better. I'll add some other windows too that didn't exist. There's a counter back here too, and have the coffee machines. I need to save this. It's gonna be called Cafe Inside. Oh, coffee shop. Coffee shop. Inside. Thanks, Virosu. Did I say that right? Virosus. Sus. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Today is Environment Day. Today's Environment Day? Is there something that needs to be done to celebrate it properly? Like, don't use electronics? Perhaps a little brick building would be cute, so brick wall right here. It's just that I mostly see you drawing characters. I like seeing some environment too. So challenging to draw. Oh my god. Environment Day. Oh, that's all you meant. I thought you meant like as like a holiday type of thing. You know how like they say like today's cat day, today's blah 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 day or something. And I was like thinking of it like that. So I apologize for my Pepega moment. No, you don't need to apologize. You're fine. Hello, Maggie Maggie. Thank you for 21 months. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. You can say you celebrated Environment Day by drawing a tree. It is an Environment Day today. It started off as the place that I used to go to for ice cream in college, and it turned into this, which is definitely not that. It's turned into its own thing. That's why it's always good to take some inspiration from life, right? Like the hanging plants. Yeah, I got some light bulbs and hanging plants. There's supposed to be a to-go window right here. I guess someone was driving by, but I don't know if this should be an actual thing. Oh, we need like the coffee machines here. We need like a mini fridge underneath. Whatever the espresso machines look like. I don't know anything about coffee. Wow, wow. Well, there's some perspective. What do you think, Tropic? Do you think you could try to make a grid out of this? Yes, I got you. Hell yeah. Okay, here. Here it is. Poku Squirrel! Over on YouTube. Welcome. How are you? It's 1 point perspective? Really? Turned into an ice whisper store instead. Hanging plants are always a must, yeah. To make it look cute and homemade, yes, I agree. Well, the front plane maybe not. Okay. Well, I trust you. Outsourcing the complicated parts, I see. Oh yes, Tropic helped me with this other one too. She made this perspective grid for me so I could keep track of what's happening. How did this start again? It was like, just boxes? I'm doing alright, it's been forever, how are you? I'm doing good! I'm multi-streaming on Twitch and YouTube now. Podako, thank you for the follow, appreciate it. The second point would be 3 kilometers away. Ooh. Better if you stick to 1 point? Okay. Probably makes sense. Lurker reporting in. Well, welcome in. Placebo Pete. How are you doing? Welcome in. Oh, thank you. Okay, okay. Wow, that's really where the horizon line would be? Wait, I didn't line it up properly, did I? Look at the desk at the wall and the window. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, you're right. If you're at the window like that, you'd have to raise the line. Okay, let me see if I can make this look better. See, it lines up, yeah. You can use straight lines with no guides. It is kind of crazy, isn't it? It's crazy how much I always want to like kind of like exaggerate these perspectives and stuff. But seeing these lines really help. If you do diagonals, you basically have to wing it, yeah, for sure. Oh man, I almost died trying to do a curved corridor on the last piece. Oh my gosh, I know. Curved corridors. I tried that one time in the Clinic of Horrors chapter where it was the Eternal Gaming Cafe. There's that scene where they're walking through this like corridor that's kind of like curving around. I ended up having to find a picture that did exactly that, like a real picture, and I just ended up like tracing over that, like the curve. They just could not figure it out. It was like shamefully giving up. Is that music from Persona 5? Yep, probably. I don't know about this one specifically, but yeah, we've been listening to Persona music today. I guess that's what you gotta do unless you're really experienced. Yeah, it was, as someone who doesn't draw backgrounds or anything, it was pretty crazy. They looked good in Clinic of Horrors, though. Yeah, luckily they worked out. It looks so good, though. Thank you, Stemi. Curvy, hard surface is a perspective nightmare, no matter the shit. Mm-hmm. It's pretty insane. You can find your brush where you just click on vanishing points like I do. Is that something that works with CSP? Just a star, really? Oh, look, okay. Thank you. See, you're concerned and just like that, boom, a coffee shop. Oh man, but imagine painting this. It'll be a bit of time, but hopefully it'll come together pretty quickly. I do like painting wood and plants. So I made sure to add some there. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know why, but your streams are so calming. Oh, I'm glad. Got no unexpected yelling, probably. That's why. You found it! It was under a pile of pencils. Wow! Oh, I'm so glad he did, though. Okay, this is an ABR file. It should work on CSP because it's nothing fancy on it. And top left is what I'd use. Oh. Exactly what I was looking for. La, 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 la. If you'd like the brushes as singles, you can get them on my site. Is this how you find your brushes on DeviantArt? Oh, it is the same. Do I just click download or something? Yes, it's safe. I know. It just says I have to log in to download it. I have to log in. Let's see. So my login. Cluser or PokuriMio next. It worked! It worked on the first time! Did it work? Free download. Aw? It's opening Photoshop! No! The last bit of my strength to shower. I'm so exhausted. Yeah! Have a good shower! We'll miss you. Get out of here, Adobe! Subscription ended. I know! Ugh! God. What are they doing? Look, reporting in. You have grown so much since I first originally found it. I remember how small your streams on Twitch were back in the day. Oh my god, I know. You were there since the beginning. Crazy how much things have changed, Scroll. I mean, I guess you could just copy and paste it. What? How do you do that? You should be able to drag on the Photoshop brush into CSP. Ah. Everyone be hating on Adobe? Yeah. That's right. I made you a thing if you just want to copy and paste it. Copy image? And then what? Do I just always go like this and like paste it? Whenever I need it? Just make it multiply and put it in the middle point? Okay, how do I save this image as like, say, one of these? Created material. If you can't find a brush, yeah, okay. Okay. Seems simple enough. Thank you, Tropic. You can just drag and drop ABRs. I don't know about other formats. I shall keep it safe somewhere. Hi, J-Chol. Indeed. You too. Looks like a coffee shop. In college, we did paper perspective. We had to tape our vanishing points, and sometimes we had to use a piece of wood because it would stick out of the table. Whoa. Because they'd be like far closer together the points are, the more it is exaggerated. Yeah. I saw your animations on YouTube and I loved them. Thanks, Demi. I'm glad you enjoyed. I've not been here for so long. I'm so sorry. Oh no, you're good, Hawk. It's okay. I forgot how great the vibes were here. Well, I'm glad they haven't changed much since you've last been here. Just keeping it the same mostly. I think they've stayed mostly the same. This picture made me understand where to place the points better. Ah. Yeah, it's like because you want to keep it in the canvas, I can see how placing points together really close is very possible, but once you actually see it like that, it makes a lot more sense to have them far away. Depends on what you're going for, yeah. Like, the perspective grid makes sense to me, right? Just, like, perspective in general makes sense at the same time, too. I feel like there's still so much I don't know. The last time I was here, I talked about wanting to get accepted into art college. How long ago was that? Yeah, you almost there, to be honest. That's good to hear. Like, you feel it, you just need to put the theory on why you do it, and it feels good. I don't know if that makes sense. No, it makes sense. The intuition part needs to start matching with the part that is more theoretical, I guess, with the rulers and everything. Just like when you look at people's art and you pick up on some of their style, but you don't know why artist uses those colors. I got to study. Bye, chat. Bye, Stemmy. See you later. But if you learn a bit more, then you can see, what they exaggerated. Yeah. Actually, though. The last time I was here, I talked about wanting to get into art college, and now I'm in art college. I'm insane. That was when I was 18, so 3 years, I think. Ah! Very cool. I know a lot of people stop streaming after a little bit, but I'm actually quite glad that I get to see people stop in and be like, hey, I used to watch a stream, and they'll be like, this and this and this happened since I last watched it. I know, I think it's super cool. Oh, a lot has happened, I bet. Same here. I'm living in Japan now, for one. Nice outfit, thank you. This is my Huntin, which is a very warm jacket for winter that you wear indoors. Like, you know when people put a saturated line on the light and where the shadow and line meet? Subsurface scattering. Well, later on you realize it's subsurface scattering and it's just light bouncing inside it. Yeah, I feel like that was a lot of my art journey, actually. It's like drawing things. I would see how people would draw something, think it looks cool, and then so I would like copy it, but then eventually I realized, oh, it's supposed to be this bone right here on the anatomy, or it's supposed to be this muscle or something. And now I'd be like, wow! And then because you know the reason, you like kind of want to keep adding it. TLDR, now you know what it is and why it happens. Yeah, exactly. So I think approaching it in a way of observing other artists and realizing those exaggerations from real life is like one of the best ways to learn. And it's also really fun to do that. I remember you teaching us Japanese so long ago. That's still in a doc on my Google Drive somewhere. Oh man, I don't remember what words I taught you. I don't know what an espresso machine looks like, but I'm sure I'll look up a thing at some point. She taught you oppai? Oppai, was that one of the words? I'm sure they were wholesome. I'm gonna look it up, okay. It's probably oppai. So I went to the dentist today, right? Again, surprise. And they told me everything is good. But then the girl said that of all the places that I brushed in my mouth, the worst part was this back right side. And then She's like, I mean, it makes sense. Like, you're probably right-handed, right? And I was like, no, I'm left-handed. And she's like, oh. I wonder why it's the worst part of your mouth. I'm like, I don't know. Because if you think about it, like with a toothbrush, like you'd be like, easily be able to do this side, but this side is like a little bit harder in a sense. Could be anyways. How do you decide where your perspective point should be? Why isn't it in the center? I winged it. The first sketch I did, I actually just winged it. I was like, I want the counter to be on this side. I want the wall on this one to be on the other side, to be kind of doing this. And then I asked Tropic if she could create a perspective thing, and then she did, so I could like line it up better. And these are the lines that match the best. But if it's the center, then it would always look like you're kind of like shooting into the middle, kind of like this. So then no matter what you draw, the focus is going to end up being in the center, probably. I'd say 2-point perspective is the most common. Maybe you brush your teeth like a right-handed with my left hand. I think I might have deleted the dog, actually. Aw. That'd have been funny, too. Look back at it, huh? The horizon on the line where the vanishing point rests on is the eye level. Ain't that cray? Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Does that mean I'm tall in this? Oops. Maybe like that, or like this. Wow, look! Tropic, I made it! I made the thing! See, I did it! I made a perspective grid. With the manga thing. Hooray! You did it! The lady is aligned with your eyes. Oh! I see, I see. So horizon line is always eye level? Is that how it always is? That makes sense. We get more tropical streams? Of course you'll get more tropic streams. So make sure you go follow. Now, if she was taller, her eye level would be higher than yours, hence her— Oh, interesting. I see. Now I know. You're real. The only thing they serve, coffee. And it's $20 because they know you need it. The coffee is $20. We're getting the lore here. I just realized this is Photoshop. Adobe, my beloved. No. Bye bye, Adobe. This is not Photoshop. This is CSP. So if you have everyone's eyes on the horizon line, no matter where they are in the picture, those people are the same size. Wow! Okay, wait. So if I did something like this. We're standing here. This person is the same size as this person. Just at different points. What? Isn't it easier? Yeah, that's cool to know. That's actually pretty cool. I knew that their eyes have to line up to be on the same size, but I never really equated it to like the horizon line before. Photoshop is way too costly and not even best for pure drawing and painting. Exactly. There's a lot of reasons to get away from Photoshop. My beloved $700 a year. Yeah, right? Nope, not worth it. Oh my god, are you guys ready to clap? It's time! Do you think Chrono's listening? Here we go! This was like the most exciting thing back then. Pinterest. Drawing figures and people in perspective drawing. Eye level. They're a lot higher up because they're a lot higher up from you. That's so cool. Wow, that is so cool. The more I look at it, the more I'm like, wow. You see in all the pictures, the body part that touches the horizon is going to be the same. So, if they are above the horizon line, they crotch end up there, and then all of them do too. Gotta get ready to go to college again. I'll see you around. See ya, Hawk! See you later. Thanks for stopping in. I play in DC. Because they wanted. Maybe you sitting. Yeah, exactly. You could be like sitting on the ground and you're seeing people play stuff. It's a really cool thing, and I think I should practice that. I'll definitely be back. Sounds good. I'm like trying to decide when I want to end today. Because I said a short stream. And I genuinely mean that. A short stream. I don't want to stream for way too long today. Don't end. Can I ask the same question again? Is there any cons in relying on digital tools? Does it dull your skills as an artist? I suppose it depends on what you're trying to achieve as an artist, but no, I don't think it dulls your skills. But I do think digital art does allow you to use a lot of shortcut stuff, which is fine, especially if it's something that you need to do to, you know, make the thing that you're making faster or something. There's shortcuts here and there. But I do think that it kind of hinders your actual progress as an artist if you're trying to get to a certain skill level. So I like traditional because you can really like just use your brain and pencil and stuff like that. And there's like a lot of positives to learning in that way, but I don't think there's anything wrong with learning it all on digital too. Yeah, it's just a medium in the end. But if you're trying to up your skills and you think that there's like tools you're using in the digital world that would hinder your progress and getting better at a skill, then yeah, you can draw digital still, but you can decide not to use those tools that you think is actually making it too easy for you or something, and you want to challenge yourself. But yeah. Basically why they aligned that way, it's another medium, a forgiving one for sure, but just a medium, like just like you can use anything to do art. But yeah, traditional is good to do. Yeah, if you're somebody who's like, you really want to challenge yourself and just try to see how you can draw without any kind of tools help in digital programs and stuff like that, then yeah, by all means, grab a sketchbook and just try to do the best that you can. It's always fun to see where you can see yourself in terms of skill level. Okay, example is this perspective line. Can I just picture it in my head or use digital? You can do both. You can picture it in your head, you could draw it in digital or traditional. You can... It doesn't matter. Digital is just like, say, it's the difference between watercolor and acrylic painting, right? Acrylic painting has its different methods because of the way that it dries quickly or how bold and solid the colors are. Whereas watercolor, you're kind of manipulating water that actually has tints of color in it, right? So you kind of end up working from like light to dark or something rather than dark to light like you could in acrylic. These are just different ways to draw, but it doesn't mean that one's better than the other. I'm always admiring people that can draw or do anything that's artistic. I'm following for a few years already and I hop on in whenever I feel I need to regulate emotionally. Thank you for what you're doing. Well, thank you, DC. I'm glad that you gained something from here, regardless of whether you draw or not, as well. And honestly, that makes me really happy that you come to see people draw, because I think it's important to be able to see what goes into all of that too. That's really cool. You can draw on paper and take a picture and clean it in digital. You could perfectly use an art software in simpler fashion as you would draw or paint traditionally. Yeah. You can use banana and duct tape to do art too. Yes, you can. Yes, if you're trying to say a message through that and stuff too, and you're like, this is my art, by all means, go for it. Who cares? You sure can. The only annoying thing with traditional, is if your vanishing points are far, you're gonna need a big desk. Like I said earlier. I saw a thing on Poku about how you can figure out like where certain vanishing points are on like the edge of a paper or something like that. So there is like a method to actually do that too. To figure out where it is. True, that's a good way to show the difference between them. Yeah, it really is just the way that you approach it. And digital, for me, I sketch like this. There's some people who approach digital painting a totally different way. They might just start off with color right away. I want this to be an orange counter, so they'll like start going like this. They'll fill it in. Like that, right? Or they just paint bucket it like an actual digital artist. They're like, oh yeah, the countertop is like a lighter orange. I know there's a lot of things I totally rely on digital. I don't think I would be able to do traditionally. And one of those things is like having a correct color palette at the end of a painting. Like for this one right here, I started off with just rendering it in black and white, and then with the layer modes on digital, I ended up adding the colors on top. I think I would have struggled so much more had it been a traditional piece where I just started, I was like, it's nighttime, I'm starting with blue. I'd probably just paint the whole thing blue, and I'd approach it in such a different way, and it would probably turn out completely different too. But that's why it's really fun to explore different mediums, to see how you would approach a certain way of drawing something, because a lot of the times it kind of changes the entire outcome. And whatever you learn can work into the other medium that you're working on. You literally put some tape on your desk and draw the point so you can align it with your ruler. So a lot of people drawing heavy guidelines, and it makes me want to achieve similar stuff like that. Guidelines, you wanna learn how to use guidelines? I always go full color from the start because I can't reliably tell how everything will look from a black and white sketch. I find it easier in the end. Yeah, see? That's your process. That works really well for you. And for myself, I think in black and white in a lot of ways, because I started by drawing a lot of black and white with pencil and paper, right? So I feel like I still kind of approach it like that. But the better I get at digital, and the better I expose myself to creating art with colors, the better I get at it in general. This is how you measure railing or posts. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Also, I see that people do this like corner to corner diagonal thing to find out the center of a square. Because a lot of times you might just guess, oh yeah, the center is like right here or something. And then when you actually do the X thing, you'll realize it's off by a little bit. Because we're not always the best at telling where the center might be. You can draw an X, yeah. Okay, if I was like, where is the center of this? I could probably guess maybe it's like right here. But once I draw the X from here to here, it's more like right here. Or here too. Obviously that's the middle. Go boop. Oop. Off by a little again. If you want to be really good about that. Drawing things that look like coffee stuff. My teacher taught us how to legit have a measuring unit on a grid so that if the car is 8 feet long, you can know what a foot is and make a perfect size. Oh my gosh, that's too much effort. That's crazy. Oh my god. I feel like architects probably do that when they're trying to make blueprints of certain sizes and stuff. They have to like size it down for the paper. They're probably doing things like that, so it's the exact same measurement. I think I have this. I think I have his papers somewhere. I could scan them and translate. Dang, that's kind of cool that you've kept all your school things. Technically, drawing is impressive. I can't do that kind of stuff. Yeah, me neither. Hence why I'm learning some things little by little, right? I really like organic shapes, and just like drawing like muscles and stuff like that. That is something I really enjoy. But I see how learning the technicalities of perspective and shapes and stuff can really, really help with all of that. Didn't realize how much of a gem that class was until way later. Yeah, I do think that when taking classes like that, probably a lot of art kids don't really realize how important those fundamentals can really be. That brick look on the wall really enhances the perspective overall. Yeah, I think the brick really makes it stand out too. I'm acting like it's like a corner coffee shop. So like if I was gonna draw this on a map, it's like this. There could be a store here, there could be a store here, but there is still like flowers right here or something, and this is where the entrance would be. There's some chairs. There's like chairs right here too. There's some chairs. This is the counter. Wait, then how would there be a drive-through window? We don't have this. That's what it is. It's an alleyway. Wait, that's weird too. It's a road. Is that the road? Maybe we don't need a drive-through window. Some people sit here too, kind of like that. We got this, and then a single chair like that. Perfect. That's the look. Maybe it's a walk-up window? Could be a walk-up window. Oh, you don't need to be an architect to draw good backgrounds. Just train your eyes. Yeah, exactly. It's like that's something that you end up learning in general. You don't need to know all the techniques. If you just keep training your eye and keep drawing what's in front of you, you're gonna gain the skill. And I think that Kim Jong-il is one of those artists that were like who really drew with intuition. Cause he was like living, breathing, drawing constantly, right? And he could exaggerate it in so many ways. What fundamentals are important when studying art? Sorry, I didn't hear that part. There's quite a bit. I think perspective is a good one where you will end up drawing perspective all the time anyways, but learning basic shapes, so learning how to turn them, say like something as simple as like a box, right? You ever do this in school where you draw a box and then you draw another box on the other side and then you connect the lines by the corners and you're like, there you go, now let me draw another one. So you go like this. Then you're like, let me draw a cylinder now, so I'm gonna draw 2 circles and connect them. And then you try to draw them in perspective, where one is far away and one is really close. And learning how to draw rectangles. All of that stuff will eventually turn into being able to draw certain shapes a certain way, say like a head. Where you can draw the actual dimensions of something, where like you could tell if a shape is curving or if it's flat. Fundamentals are fun to draw what you want sometimes, but mainly perspective, proportion, form, and anatomy on top. Maybe it's a walk-up window. I grew up to love drawing artificial stuff as much as organic ones, but from experience, they always take a lot more time to draw. Artificial stuff as much as organic ones. Plenty of things to measure and tweak every time. Yeah, that's a lot of concept artists use 3D models on as bases for those shapes, I guess. Gesture's good too. Gesture's great, yeah. And then of course there's like learning how to do lighting and stuff like that too. Color theory can help. But you see, I'm not someone who's like really well versed in color theory either, but I kind of wing it. And I wing it by looking at other artists' work and looking at just my surroundings all the time. There's a lot you can learn in terms of fundamental things by just observing other artists and also what's around you and stuff. Also, yes, those are all good sources that Chopic has posted for learning how to draw things. Oh, and of course there's composition too, but... What, y'all? Yeah. Another good website, Postmaniacs, you can rotate them. And the whole Poku playlist. He's good at introducing fundamentals, that's true. And a lot of the explanations can definitely make sense. Obviously, just because Poku is a popular art teacher, and a lot of people recommend him, always remember that everybody learns in a different way. If his videos don't work for you, it's okay, and there's probably a different way for you to learn it that will click for you. Everybody learns differently. He's not perfect, no. But just don't be discouraged if you're like watching, you're like, oh, so many people like these videos and I don't know why it doesn't make sense to me. Don't get discouraged. There's other ways to learn things. It's like there's no one simple, pure way of learning it. Which is what's great about art. It really is. Hey. I'm like, I could start painting this, but part of me is just like sitting here like, do I want to? Maybe.
Bink bonk Poku air.
Bink bonk Poku air. Wait, what? What's that emo called again? Oh, here. Hi, Bryce. Thank you for 92 months at tier 2. That's crazy. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Had a good lurk. I'm gonna sleep now. Thanks for stream. Appreciate you, Poku. Bye, Full Torch. See you later. Hope you have a good night. I'm thinking of actually ending stream here too. I know it's a very short stream, but I can't decide if I want to continue this today or if I just want to continue it tomorrow. Part of me wants to just do it tomorrow. 3 hours is kind of a short stream, but I don't know. When I finish a piece, like a new piece like this, once I call it done, I like to lay around. I don't know if anyone else likes to do that. But like, you know, figuring out the next scene already feels like an accomplishment to me. So instead of moving forward with it right away, I think I'm gonna start painting it next time once I'm refreshed. You did a lot. Yeah, I think so too. It's not like a massive amount, but it's not bad either, you know? I'll be back again tomorrow, most likely. I'm gonna try. I do have a couple things to do tomorrow before stream, so hopefully they don't last too long, but I'll be back again tomorrow, and then we will keep doing this. But yeah, this is what I finished today. Hi Poku, I hope you've been well too. Thank you, thank you. I have. I went to the dentist today. Maybe that's why I'm tired, I don't know. Too much social energy. Talking to a dentist, my goodness. But it's another step forward into the progress of the visual novel, which, by the way, if you guys are interested in the visual novel that we're working on. Oh my gosh, I'm getting a crown tomorrow? Ooh. That's probably not super exciting. I don't know, is that exciting? Oh, maybe not exciting. For YouTube chat, here is my that's the game I'm working on. If you guys want to check it out, I linked it in chat as well. Moth Foolery, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Sounds good. I feel exhausted. Absolutely exhausted. Let's see. All right. here is my social media for those of you if it's your first time stopping in here. If you guys want to check out my recent animations that I have done, I put it in a compilation into a video. It's like a minute long or something, so feel free to check it out on my YouTube. For those of you on my YouTube who are watching right now, if you guys want to join the Twitch chat, there it is right there. Obviously chatting on YouTube is totally fine too, but now that's a proper park. Oh, thank you. Was fine to ramble. Oh yeah, definitely. I'm a little manic today. That's okay. You said so many valuable things. And yeah, I think it was a very valuable stream, to be honest. Especially for those of you who want to check out fundamentals and stuff like that. But it was very educational for me too, so thank you, Tropic. And thank you for hanging out, DC. Thank you. Let's see what else. Here are my comics. Here are some prints if you guys like some artwork on the wall and support me in that way too. As I said, it's always great to have you streaming here. Thank you. I'm trying to be as consistent as I can during February. I'm gonna be moving and like going through a whole bunch of stuff, so it's possible to get a little rocky during the middle of the month. Neo. But yeah. We'll be back again. We'll try to finish up this background stuff as fast as we can. Just not today. We're listening to Stardew Valley music right now, if anyone was curious, by the way. Thanks for stream. Thank you for hanging out. Sorry if I talked a lot too and procrastinating my work. No problem. I love it when you guys chat, so thank you. Woke up in time to take out the garbage. Yay! Garbage successfully cleaned up. Good job, Narc. Alright, short stream. We're gonna go say hello to... Minima's still working on Fox's commission. Looks like it's gonna be done though. Hi and bye! It was good to see you, Narc. Thank you for the stream. Thanks for hanging out, Linker. And thank you for hanging out, Ruby. You too. Narc, I feel you. That's such an adult feeling. I know. It was a close call, actually, though. I'm lucky that as a night dweller and a waking up late person, I have a sister who actually wakes up early. Says is on too, and Juby. Ugh. Minima Seza Juby. You know, Seza rated me yesterday, so I'm gonna rate her back today. Oh, she's doing traditional too. Sweet. And she just started. An hour and a half in. Alright, we're gonna go say hello to Seza then, over on Twitch. Everybody, thank you for watching. Thank you for helping, and thank you for all your insight and everything. You are all amazing. Thank you for the... Oh, we got a new sub today too, which is super exciting. Thank you for the resubs, everybody. Thank you for the follows, raids, of course. All these people are great. They are. They're all really, really amazing. Alright. See you guys tomorrow. Good night. Bye.
My first girlfriend turned into the moon. it's rough, but